Hey Sam. It's great to see you again. Today, we're going to learn the word
Wort.
Hi, Alex.
Wort.
What does that mean?
Good question.
Wort.
Means word in English. It's a noun, and it's most commonly used when talking about language or vocabulary. Just be careful, as it can be confused with the English word wort, which refers to a plant or herb.
Oh, I see. So, it's not the same as that.
Exactly. The most common meaning is word, as in a unit of language, but it can also refer to a promise or a command. Now, let's look at the grammar.
Wort.
Is a neuter noun, and its article is.
Das.
In plural, it becomes.
Wörter.
So it's
Das Wort.
and
Die Wörter.
Right. In the present tense, you can say.
Ich sage ein Wort.
For I say a word.
Du sagst ein Wort.
For you say a word, and.
Sagt ein Wort.
For he says a word.
got it. What about the past tense?
In prateritem, it would be.
Ich sagte ein Wort.
In perfect, you say.
Ich habe ein Wort gesagt.
And if you want to give an order, you can say.
Sag ein Wort.
That's helpful.
Now, let's talk about the history of the word.
Wort.
It comes from Old High German,
Wort.
which also meant word. It has roots in the Proto-Germanic language, which shows how deep the concept of a word goes in language evolution.
That's really interesting.
Yes, and it's fascinating how the meaning has stayed consistent over time. Next, let's break down the word.
Wort.
It doesn't have a prefix or a suffix, so it's a simple word. But if we think of it as building blocks, we can say that it represents the fundamental building block of language.
So we can think of it like a Lego piece.
Exactly. And every time you learn a new word, you're adding to your collection of Lego pieces. Now, let's explore some similar words. For example, with the same root, we have,
Wörterbuch.
which means dictionary. It breaks down to,
Wort.
and,
Buch.
meaning book. Another example is,
Wortschatz.
which means vocabulary, combining,
Wort.
and,
Schatz.
which means treasure.
I like that. What else?
Well, with the same suffix, you have,
Befehlswort.
meaning command, and with the same compound pattern, there's
Schlüsselwort.
4 key word.
These are great.
Also, there's
Schimpfwort.
meaning curse word, and
Suchwort.
meaning search term.
That's a lot of new words.
Now let's practice using
Wort.
in real-life situations. Imagine you're at a meeting. You could start with
Ich habe ein Wort zu sagen.
which means I have a word to say. Can you repeat that?
Ich habe ein Wort zu sagen.
Perfect. Now, if you're talking to a friend, you could say,
Was ist dein Lieblingswort?
which means, what is your favorite word?
Was ist dein Lieblingswort?
Got it.
Finally, if you're writing a text, you might say,
Ich brauche mehr Wörter.
which means I need more words.
Ich brauche mehr Wörter.
Now, let's talk about gender memory hints. Remember
Wort.
is neuter, which is often indicated by the ending.
So, neuter words often end in.
Yes, and since it's a simple word, you can picture a single word written on a piece of paper. Regarding usage notes,
Wort.
can be used in both formal and informal contexts. You might hear collocations like
Ein Wort sagen. Die richtigen Wörter finden. Ein Wort des Dankes. Ein Wort für das Gute.
and.
Ein gutes Wort für jemanden.
Those are useful phrases.
Just be careful with similar words like,
Worte.
which is often used in literary contexts, while
Wort.
is more general. Now, let's do a quick recall check. What does
Wort.
mean?
It means word.
Correct. What is the plural form?
Wörter.
Great. Can you give me an example sentence using
Wort.
in the past tense?
Ich sagte ein Wort.
Exactly. What's the imperative form?
Sag ein Wort.
Perfect. And finally, what is the article for?
Wort.
It's
Das.
Fantastic job, Sam. Today, we learned that
Wort.
means word, how to use it in various forms, and some interesting related vocabulary.
Thanks, Alex. I feel more confident with this word now.
I'm glad to hear that. Keep practicing and adding to your vocabulary, and you'll get even better.